North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from the Steel City. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. He's going to air one out right away. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield. They'll run it here. It is the rookie from Tennessee. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage. They face 2nd down and 7. Off the play fake. Jackson. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Steeler first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yard.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down, and defensively now you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
Hey, middle. Go ahead.
They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll go left side here and complete this one.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 6. A play fake. Now Williams. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Throwing again, Williams. He's got Laporta open on the left side. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run here with Brown. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3. But a short yardage situation coming up on third down. Here's Brown. And he will power his way into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. On now, Cade York for the point after. He's got it. And the Bengals will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run with Wright. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Play action now. Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He keeps it himself. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. It's a gain of 34. They're going to motion the tight end over here. A first down throw for Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Malik Neighbors, touchdown Steelers.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening has the 30. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown Cincinnati. York good on the extra point. And the Bengals will tie things up here in the first half. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Hey, report. Report.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That one underthrown and intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Here's Williams. He'll air one out for Higgins. To the goal line and in. T. Higgins. Touchdown Cincinnati. York now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On play action, here's Jackson. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, They need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
A very dangerous throw, but somehow it is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy...
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack. That might take them out of field goal range.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, come on.
A give here to Wright. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Pistol formation with Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And
he's into the end zone. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Bengals.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Velus Jones going to bring it out. We'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. On 1st down, a run for Wright. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. They run again with Wright. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Going for it all. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Bengals have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
You know, Mike, I think at this point, anytime you find yourself in a situation like this, your passing game has to just be thrown out altogether. I think right now it turns into a, let's just execute our run, let's just try to get out of this game healthy and move on. I mean, this is 4 consecutive drives that have ended with an interception. I mean, it's almost unheard of. It tells me it's more than just a lack of execution. This quarterback right now is having some confidence issues. He's not seeing the field great, and they need to have a complete reset.
Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
This one complete to Washington. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage, and then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end zone.
Oh, no, that is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. Defenses dream about those, whether it's a pick six or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, they feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back, and likely with great field position.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot. Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Let's go now.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Williams. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. A huge play just before the half. 53 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Williams. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. The Bengals will call out the field goal unit. No issues there. This one is good. Halftime here on this final weekend of the NFL regular season. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Head up. This is right. And this is going to be a Steelers 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the 2nd half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Yo.
Jackson looking to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits Here in the third quarter, Mike, points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Catch left side is made by Higgins. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Throwing is Williams. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard. Williams to the air once more. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Cincinnati. York, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is right. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard. Here's a designed run. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield. On 3rd and short, they do not get it done. On the return is Tucker. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go.
Here's Williams. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Off play action. Here's Williams. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, Jackson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to
carry that ball loosely, and it is out. The Bengals have got it. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
Now Brown. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On the ground, it's Brown. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Steelers 14.
It is 3rd and 10.
Go!
A carry here for Brown. The Bengals will call out the field goal unit. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Velus Jones now on the return. Here comes a reverse. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
On the give, it's right. And he'll get this across midfield as it's brought down following a pickup of 5. On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead?
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. Here's a screen coming for right. Ooh, he gets free, and he will score. Jalen Wright, touchdown Pittsburgh. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least it'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
On the jump. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Here we go, here we go. Huh.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go.
A play fake. Now Williams under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Third and long. Here's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. The Bengals out and ready to punt. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free.
Wanna quit? Yo.
They'll run out of the gun with Wright. Oh, boy, they got to be careful there. That was dangerously close to a safety, and 2 points for the defense. They do get it at the 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. That's going to be pulled in by Wright.
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back in the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
Jackson from his own end zone on third down. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Wright out of the backfield. And it's going to be fourth down. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And a short field awaits. Fair catch taken on this side of midfield. They'll come up here first and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now it's York for the PAT. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. A carry here for Wright. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. 22 yards, the pickup there. That's a Steeler first down.
40-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
46-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 6.
On play action, here's Jackson. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Open man, right side. He's got it. He is in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Steelers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. On for the extra point is Boswell. His kick is good. And the Steelers will get just a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll get as much as he can protecting the football as he dives to the ground. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, it's Williams. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable. Late lead, and they for sure are not letting their foot off the gas. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And they'll bring it inside the red zone. Finding space. Gain of 7. Inside the 20.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. They'll run here with Brown. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the